Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Ooh, there's a lot going on, both at home and abroad. That's not a Jeffy way of saying there's a lot of women or a woman. That means overseas.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
just so you know, Jeffy.
Had me for a second.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were getting a little excited.
A lot of broad.
No, it's not. It's not about a certain broad. So we got that. Also, I guess in an hour we're going to do the annual pick thing that we do.
Well, you sound into it.
Oh, well, you know I am. Told you last year how into it.
Well, you were
unfortunately
not here last
well,
year.
right,
step
but
in.
I think I made it clear I was fine with not being here for it.
I mean, we don't have to do it.
I would be fine with that, frankly.
All right. I can send a text to Stu and just say,
I don't know. Let's have a vote. Put it up on Twitter. Should we do the annual over/under picks?
"Oh, I like this." Yeah.
Or should we not?
And are we going to pull an Elon Musk and say, "This is a binding vote. We'll honor whatever it is."
Yes, it'll be binding
at 6:30 when we go to break.
I don't like that binding.
You don't like that? Why?
I feel like our audience should not be ruling what we talk about.
No, I think they should have a say in it. I don't know if they should rule it, but they should have a say.
Okay.
Without them,
I mean, we're here for them,
Jeffy,
right?
we are nothing
You're
without
right.
them.
You're right.
Yeah. So
whatever.
We'll let them decide. But it was an interesting day at the White House yesterday. They've been making a thing out of something being thrown from the White House. I don't know. Was it a dead body?
Oh,
was it a cigarette?
I think it was too small for a body.
So
right?
It's not a body, but they tossed
something. Was tossed.
Something.
Yeah.
It's weird with modern technology. You can't clear that up a little bit.
There you go.
Here we go.
All right, and there it goes. Weird.
Really weird.
That is weird. Who's throwing stuff out of that?
I don't know.
Out of the White House window.
Is there a renovation or something happening?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it's called Melania cleaning house.
But still, you wouldn't throw stuff out the window.
Someone commented, well, there go the Epstein files.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
That's pretty good. So, I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Well,
you're right. It's too small for a body.
Yeah, it's
so
not a body.
We can't get that excited about it. That'd be a good scandal.
They usually just roll those out. We see the footage of them roll. What are they taking out of the White House that they think are bodies?
Or they take them through a tunnel or something. But President Trump was asked about at the White House about the window situation by Peter Doocy. So it was about the throwing of whatever that was.
Yeah.
Here's that.
Video that is circulating online now of the White House where a window is open to the residents upstairs and somebody is throwing a big bag out the window. Have you seen this?
No, that's probably AI.
So
it sounds like
actually you can't open the windows. You know why?
CGI.
They're all heavily armored and bulletproof.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
It's got to be because I know every window up there.
Okay.
The last place I'd be doing it is that because there's cameras all over the place, right? Including yours. No, but every window. I've never seen
a
a
really
window
good
that's.
point.
In fact, my wife was complaining about it the other day. She said, "Love to have a little fresh air come in, but you can't. They're bulletproof." And number one, they're sealed, and number two, each window weighs about 600 pounds. You have to be pretty strong to open them up. No, that has to be. Where was the window? Let me see.
Let me see it. He wants to show it to me.
Maybe from the renovations.
You still got to open
Which
the
is the
window,
window?
even if it's renovation.
This is on the 15th Street side, I think.
Yeah.
So right here.
Yeah, those windows are sealed. Those
Yeah,
windows are
those
all,
are
they're all
sealed.
sealed. You can't open them.
So that must be AI. Huh.
Let me see it. Show it to me, Peter.
Yeah.
Get over here.
That's a cool picture.
Has anybody tried
that
to
is.
verify whether it's AI? That's interesting. I should have considered that immediately because we do with everything else.
We do it,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, if I were Peter Doocy, I'd have that picture hanging in my living room.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No doubt.
Cool.
That's awesome.
and then the next picture is a floor plan of the White House. They're saying that the window that was open was right there next to the Lincoln.
Lincoln's sitting room?
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
But it's still probably bulletproof, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So You're not just throwing that window open or pulling it open.
And when you do renovations, I mean, we've all seen it in cities or college campuses. They open the window, but there's like a chute that comes out,
Yeah, some kind of scaffolding as well. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So this is odd. Just tossing stuff.
Why would you do that with AI if that's all you did? You'd want to make it look like a body or something interesting, wouldn't you? Hey, somebody threw something. I don't know what.
Which leads you to believe that it's real.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So why would you do that with AI?
We're confirmed.
Doesn't make any sense.
This is not a Russian oligarch, right? That out the window.
No.
It's a really tiny one.
Unless it was a little people one.
Russian
Little
midget
people
oligarch. So do we have a zoom in on that? Have we seen this?
We saw
you
that.
saw it,
Otherwise,
yeah.
but
Oh,
you
okay,
can't tell,
that was
yeah.
that. All right. Wow. Huh. And then Doocy had another question for him about whether or not he was dead over the weekend.
Video that is circulating online now of the White House where a window is open to the
This
residence.
is the window
Not
one.
the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're looking for the one where Doocy asks if he's
Whole
dead.
social media trend over the weekend. How did you find out over the weekend that you were dead? You see that?
No.
People didn't see you for a couple days.
not having a very
1.3
good time
million
with this.
user engagements as of Saturday morning about your demise.
Really? I
didn't see
that. I have heard it's sort of crazy, but last week I did numerous news conferences, all successful. They went very well, like this is
Thank
going
you.
very well. And then
Everyone says it.
I didn't do
Everyone.
any for 2 days, and they said there must be something wrong with him.
So he did see.
Biden wouldn't do him for months. You wouldn't see him. And nobody ever
Right,
said there was
right,
ever
yes.
anything wrong with him, and we know he wasn't in the greatest of shape. No, I heard that. I get reports. Now, you knew I did an interview that lasted for about an hour and a half with somebody, and everybody saw that was on one of your competitors.
Didn't seem to be in a very good mood yesterday.
No,
did
he's a
he?
little cranky.
Even
He's a
with
little
Doocy.
cranky. Melania was throwing some of his old stuff out. He's a little pissed.
Yeah, okay.
That's how he found out his ties were missing.
Yeah.
He was
Right.
like, so that's where my ties went.
Hopefully she got rid of the really extra long ones.
That's not possible.
No? That would completely change his look. So, yeah, you're probably right. Geez. Then we've got Timmy Tampon Tim Walz. I can't stand this waste of skin. What? It's so despicable. But he talked about doom scrolling.
You get up in the morning and you doom scroll through things, and although I will say this, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying.
Oh,
There
I
will
get
be
it.
news sometime. Just so you know, there will be news.
Oh, so
What an announcement that Donald Trump will die eventually. Or is he saying
that's what he's saying.
somebody should kill him?
That's what I'm
Or
hearing.
you could take it either way. He'll say it's. I just meant he's.
And if somebody had said that about Biden, how would they
my
take
gosh.
it? How would they take it?
I mean, he's such a doofus.
Oh my gosh, he's the worst.
It's just
He's really, really the worst.
so many reprehensible human beings on that side of the aisle.
Well, that's true. That's true. Then there's Jen Psaki on Trump hiding.
Really can't make this stuff up sometimes. Mm-hmm. And look, we may never know why Donald Trump suddenly spent a week hiding entirely from the American public. What? But you don't actually need baseless online conspiracies to explain why he might not want to show his face in public right now.
Why?
Why, John?
Why?
Because his one side is drooping and he's dragging his leg.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you saw him right there. He looked
Yeah, the
fine.
whole side was drooping.
Was it?
Were we
Was it
looking at
total
the same
paralysis?
video?
Yeah, we were.
So Jen Psaki, a serious question. She still has a show?
Yeah.
What is that on?
Did we missed the?
Hold on,
I don't think we played her crying. Right. The crying over the Minneapolis shooter.
Yes,
No.
we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was
Yeah.
just holy.
She
cow.
actually wept.
She wept.
Wept on air.
I thought it was
Unbelievable.
strange how start that Jen Psaki clip again because I thought it's strange that how she said. Just listen to the very first sentence here.
Really can't make this stuff up sometimes.
Okay, stop. She's insinuating that, you know what, actually we do
Sometimes we
pretty
do
much
make-
often make stuff up here on this program,
You don't
but
have to.
sometimes you don't have to. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, that montage of Trump where he looked really ill.
Look at that.
Didn't he? Look at that. Look at that.
I showed this video to my wife and asked her which one is the right
just
foot.
got out of the golf cart.
Which one is the right foot? Because
look at that dragging that.
Because you couldn't figure out which one was being dragged.
Mm-hmm. And I asked her, do you see anything wrong with him that I need to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a little bit of a different kind of movement with his right leg, but it's not. He's not dragging it.
Yeah.
The one where he's walking away from us. Are his pants just wrinkled? Not this one, but the next one. Watch this.
Yeah, so he gets out of the golf cart there. This is like his knee.
Could have just be falling
let's
asleep
go.
or something. But right here,
Yeah,
is there a brace or something, or is it just the way the pants are?
They're just loose pants at the bottom. Yeah.
Right? See how it kind of hangs out a little bit?
But it's absolutely not dragging it.
Not dragging it.
Do you understand what dragging is?
Actually, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't.
I don't. I do.
The left doesn't.
Boy, they are grasping for something, and
Oh my
boy, they are
gosh, yes.
all of a sudden concerned about the health of the President of the United States.
That's what's so ironic.
It sure is.
Pathetic, hypocritical. Jeez. And railing on prayer and thoughts and anything they can think of. So, Jen Psaki, has she decided that it's okay for people to pray now? Or between her and Michael Steele and Gavin Newsom and all these other Democrats who are done with thoughts and prayers?
Yeah.
I don't think Americans care what they're done with, frankly. And it's interesting how they've exposed themselves as completely faithless frauds.
That's for sure.
I mean, angry atheists who just hate Christians and hate Christianity. And again, nobody ever said prayer is the only thing anybody should ever do. Has anybody ever said that?
No.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. So I'm a little surprised Jen Psaki continues to just speak out the way she does when she should be sitting this out.
Well, many of them do. I mean, look, they're underwater on all of these, all of these things, and yet they continue to.
Yeah, they think it's a winning formula somehow,
and
I don't know why or how.
I don't either.
And in all the polls, they're being shown that they're not in the right with the American people.
Correct.
American citizens don't like what they're doing. We don't approve of what they're doing, and they just continue to do it. It's just sheer desperation, I guess, at this point.
Okay, but that is wrongly placed.
Yeah. It's stupid, but that's what they are. So then you got the leg thing that they're really trying to make something out of. Did I hear something about his eyes too? They're droopy.
Yeah, the inside of his face is supposed to be droopy, and it's the whole thing. Pat, have you not seen the man?
No, I have. Go back to the Doocy thing.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe
let's see that.
Bad mood.
You can watch it.
That paralyzed face.
About a big viral social media trend over the weekend. How did you find out over the weekend that you were dead? You see that?
No. You see that?
People didn't see you for a couple days. 1.3 million user engagements as of Saturday morning about your demise.
Really? I didn't see that. I have heard. It's
I have
sort
heard.
of crazy, but last week I did numerous news conferences, all successful. They went very well, like this is going very well. And then I didn't do any for 2 days, and they said, there must be something wrong with him.
There's no droopiness at all.
For months. You wouldn't see him.
No,
and nobody ever said there was ever anything wrong with him.
All right,
we know
I got it. Yeah. Meanwhile, remember the Biden stuff where he was falling asleep in meetings and falling up the stairs? Here,
good stuff.
Yep. Oop. Oh, golly. Are you all right? You okay? Yeah. And down he goes.
Yeah.
Down he goes.
Sandbag.
None of this was a problem for the left. None of it.
Oh, the bike crash?
Oh, yeah. That's probably coming, huh? Oh, look at him stumbling there.
Well, that's sand. Everybody has that problem.
Oh, I don't... roll that back a little bit to the beginning of this.
Yeah, he almost went down hard there.
Yeah, he did. I don't remember this one. Did we play this on the air?
I don't remember.
This one here?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, because Jeffy was talking about...
Talk about dragging both feet.
I know.
Crap, look at that. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, because Jeffy talked about how Jill is so done with him that she's not even going to help him.
No, right.
Yeah, so
right. I mean, she just lets him stumble and bumble.
I don't remember that one at all.
I don't know that I remember this one, but she definitely.
Look at him. I mean, he's obviously a mess.
He's struggling, man.
Close your mouth.
My gosh.
She does not care.
Oh, he almost fell there.
That's black. Anyway.
That's black? You tripped over black?
Oh, that's right.
This one here.
Oh boy, that would have been fun.
That would not have been fun at all.
Face
man.
plant down the stairs.
Yeah, concrete steps. Holy cow!
And then again, heading up to the plane, he falls again.
I got you.
What is this?
About that time is when they took away the long stairs from him.
But as you said,
and there he did it again.
Yeah, they made him go to the short stairs.
This is amazing. Oh boy. But to the media, he was fine. This is the best Biden ever. There's another instance.
Police departments and training of police officers.
Not a word.
It appears as though
Not a word.
The president did have a slight trip there as he's
he did have a slight
she
trip.
did say
Yes,
a
she
word.
did mention that.
How about that? It wasn't a big deal, but it was a slight slip. Here we go. I love this one, too.
This is really good. Hey, how you doing?
This was such a fun Saturday morning.
Oh, boy. Oh, golly. Oh, fell down and went boom.
Oh, the fake jog.
He loves to fall upstairs.
Oh, look at me. I'm just playing. I'm funning.
Yeah.
And then he falls asleep.
Oh, this is D-Day. This is not cool, bro.
Oh, yeah, not cool at all.
Oh.
They left early here, too.
But he can't help it. You know, he's old. Something's wrong with him.
Remember,
he's got dementia.
They all stood around and shook hands with all the soldiers and glad-handed everybody at the end, and he and Jill just bolted.
Crazy.
Boy.
What a douche.
Glad you don't get those days back.
Well, he had some stairs to fall up, so he had to get going.
I mean, we watched it happen in real time. We talked about it. I mean, we watched it in real time. They moved the short stairs on Air Force One. Yep. They started putting the walkway with railings up on those little stages.
Jill came and met him all the time to lead him off the stage.
Yes.
Or Barack Obama.
Or someone,
in one
she
case.
Always had a helper. Always had a helper.
Every time. And he had no idea, ever, which way to go. Even though they told him a million times before, Mr. President, when you're done, exit stage left. Where do I go?
Time to go.
This way?
Do I say
that way?
Don't jump? Is this where I say it?
No, Mr. President. No, don't jump.
Right.
But there's people up. Don't jump! Don't jump!
They stopped putting people up above him just because of that. I mean, they did everything to
Can
cover
I tell
for
my
him.
Ange story again?
No, but go ahead and tell the Xi story.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, we do want to hear about the Tibetan Plateau.
And I want to hear about. It's easy, Joey. They love each other. Those two guys kissing. They're downtown, wherever it's city in Delaware. It's easy, Joey. They love
each other. It's all about love. And you know that happened in the 50s.
100%.
You know it happened. In fact, the guy's 82, so his childhood wasn't the 50s. It was what, the 40s maybe?
Yeah. Don't forget, fun fact, Joe Biden born closer to the presidency of Abraham Lincoln
This blows me away.
than his own
presidency. That is a staggering
That
stat.
is a staggering
I
stat.
love it. I love that one. That's a fun one. Use that at your parties this weekend.
Thank my youngest daughter for coming up with that one.
That's awesome. People will delight all around.
And then they'll say, no, and then they'll do the math. They'll go,
oh, you're right.
That's true.
Jeez. I was thinking the other day, speaking of getting old, about a song that I was listening to from, 1975. And I thought, wow, that's 50 years ago. And then I thought, how would I have felt about a song that was 50 years old when I was, 16 back in 1975.
Oh, no.
50 years before that was 1925.
You didn't like any of the music from
I
1925?
didn't like any of the music from 1925.
How about now?
No, I still don't. Now that it's 100 years old, no. Yeah, now I love it. It's great.
Those are classics now, man.
But, that was a chilling thought to me. I thought, wow, I am out of touch.
Getting old sucks.
Does.
Real quick, we have 10 minutes left. Polls are still open for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Should we do our annual football picks?
Where do we stand?
Right now we're at 73-27. Yes, do the predictions.
All right. Yeah. They're speaking. So if you want us to do it.
Thoughts? You have thoughts on this?
Whatever. We're letting the audience decide, I thought.
You thought right.
Good for them. I mean,
so we got 10 more minutes. All right. If there's something we can believe in, it's hard work, self-reliance, showing up for the people who count on us. But a while back, I was having a real struggle with getting to sleep. Waking up in the middle of the night and then not being able to get back to sleep, I hate that. That's almost worse than when you can't get to sleep in the first place.
Yes.
Because then you've slept a little bit, and then now you can't go back to sleep. Now you're thinking, all right, I got 5 hours before I have to get up, but should I?
Might as well.
Might as well. So please, try Beam's Dream Powder. This is a great hot cocoa way to get to sleep. It's all natural ingredients. It's got reishi in it, melatonin. It's all natural. And it's not going to be some kind of drug that you get hooked on and have to have it to get to sleep. I don't like that either. This is just great, tasting and gentle, and get you to sleep, helps you stay asleep, and then wake up refreshed, not with that groggy feeling like you took Ambien or something. This is something you're going to love. Beam's already logged 17.5 million better nights of sleep for people who refuse to settle. So here's the thing. Beam is giving my listeners the ultimate Patriot discount of up to 40% off. You can try their best-selling Dream Powder and get up to 40% off for a limited time. Go to shopbeam.com/Pat, promo code Pat at checkout. That's shop, BEAM, shopbeam.com. Use the promo code Pat for 40% off.
Pat Gray Unleashed is back.
Oh, sorry, I was just done with the show.
But you were wrapping us up.
I thought, oh, wow, we've done 2 hours worth, right? That was 2 hours.
I started packing up. Okay, he's done. That's the day.
Time to get to chewing the fat, I guess.
Today flew.
That was weird. All right. Meanwhile, one of those Democrat-run cities that's so well-run and just smooth as silk with no problems at all because it's been run so well for 60 years now, Chicago, Illinois. We all know they don't have problems, right? According to their mayor, Brendan Johnson,
right.
According to their governor, J.B. Pritzker.
Well, every city has their problems.
Well, every city does, but hardly any in Chicago, though, Anyway, he's talking about Chicago crime here.
You're going to hear people, especially this past weekend, 54 shot, 7 dead.
Yeah.
They're going to say...
Pause it for a second. It's actually 58 shot and 8 dead. But don't worry about it. That's not a problem. Don't worry about that. I mean, let's not get caught up
Nice
in
to see
numbers.
old JB out for a walk, though.
No doubt.
He took Trump's advice.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
And he needs it.
He sure does.
All right, let's see the rest of this.
Needs a long walk.
Easy.
The city's not safe. Would you ask your friends to ride the L after midnight or after, 9 o'clock at night even to come down to the city from O'Hare?
Would you?
Look, big cities have crime. There's no doubt about it. But let's just pay attention to what President Trump is doing targeting Chicago. He's overlooking red states that have much higher crime rates.
Bull crap.
Don't even worry about looking that one up. Stop it.
Is he? That's their thing, though.
Even if that's true, so? Really? So, I mean, we're still concerned. Let's be concerned about the crime here.
Yeah. Ed O'Keefe is doing the same thing. This is a big Democrat talking point now.
You mentioned there are a bunch of cities in Democratic-controlled states with...
He's talking to Kristi Noem
Democratic mayors, and there have been a lot of questions asked about that focus. There are Republican cities with major crime issues as well, and we haven't heard about plans to deploy, say, to Dallas or to Oklahoma City or to cities in Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi that have considerable crime rates, in some cases higher percentage-wise than those other cities you mentioned. Are there plans to go to red states and Republican-controlled cities in this kind of way?
In this kind of way?
Absolutely. Every single city is evaluated for what we need to do there to make it safer. So we've got operations that, again, I won't talk about details on, but we absolutely are not looking through the viewpoint at...
Okay. So first of all, Dallas's mayor was elected a Democrat.
Correct.
He was a Democrat when elected. He has since switched party affiliation.
Correct.
But the other thing is, Dallas doesn't have anywhere near the problem that Chicago has. We didn't have 58 people shot over the weekend, or in D.C. In fact, I want to see the Republican-controlled cities that do have a bigger problem than Chicago or
the problem
D.C.
is that the Republican-controlled cities are not the major cities in the country.
That's for sure. Right. Yeah.
I mean, we just
small little
looked
towns.
at those.
And that's why he referenced Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, because they're small towns.
Well, yeah, and he's talking about red states. Here are violent incidences per 100,000.
Okay.
And these are overall rate. Let's see, hang on a second.
And the rates are all worse in the red states?
Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out this stupid chart here. Hang on. Let me get scroll down here.
I'm sure, but remember we were just looking at
DC.
that where we had, the number 11 was an independent. That was Honolulu.
Okay.
Right, and then we had the Dallas mayor, which just turned Republican.
Say it's
and
an
the rest
equal
were,
mix here.
And the rest were all Democrat.
If I'm scrolling through here and looking at the top 10, it's about 5 and 5. And you got D.C. is far and away the most violent. And
a safe city now, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you've got New Mexico, Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Missouri. Yeah, I guess
for high crime rate?
I guess you get bored.
Wow.
So
that's surprising.
There you go.
But Pritzker's cousin is in the news. Jennifer Pritzker. She's a billionaire who donated millions to organizations promising trans issues, including the promotion of trans issues. And there was a recent $500,000 grant to establish a gender identity clinic at the Lurie Children's Hospital.
Let's take a look
in
at
Chicago.
Jennifer. Let's get a good look at her. There she is.
Oh my!
The first trans billionaire. Yeah, that's right.
Why? What's wrong?
No. Let's ask Jeffy.
What's wrong?
What are you seeing, Jeffy?
What do you mean?
No. What are you seeing, Jeffy?
I see a middle-aged female.
Yeah.
Is that what you're seeing?
That's what I'm seeing.
Born and bred.
Okay.
I'm seeing it. Looks like she's
It
got.
seriously
Looks like a little Pritzker blood in her.
JB, with a wig on. Honestly,
Yeah.
Sure does.
There she is.
Do they have a lot of meals together? The two of them?
Go
Nice
easy
job.
on that. You go easy on that.
I'm wondering about the unity in the family.
Okay.
Is that wrong of me? I don't think so.
Have we seen them in the same place at the same time?
Nice job with this, Wes. I like this a lot.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Isn't that something? So anyway, there's a groomer for
So
you
no
with
wonder.
lots of money that's going to make sure that she ruins the lives of children everywhere.
No wonder he's as radical as he is.
Yeah.
He's got some family issues. Good for him. Okay. Anyway, back to Chicago. Brandon Johnson talked about gun crime in the city.
Chicago will continue to have a violence problem as long as red states continue to have a gun problem.
Gotta be kidding me.
Shootings will continue as long as this presidential
I can't with this guy. I can't. Wow.
So hold on a second. Let's give them this. Let's just say red states gun issues. Wow. And their infatuation with guns is why the crime in blue cities is so bad. So is he suggesting, as is Pritzker, that gun-free zones and strict gun laws don't work? I mean, that's effectively what they're saying.
Well, not until you take all guns from all people in this country.
Oh, that'll fix it, because all the bad guys will stop using guns.
Because Chicago has a high rate. They need to take guns from us in Texas.
Right. Right.
I mean, that's their logical reasoning. Is that, okay, we've got a high crime rate here, so Texas needs to create a gun-free society just like we did.
Because what's happening is people from Texas are bringing guns into Chicago.
Right.
We can't have that.
And killing people with
We can't have that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're trying to blame this on.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? I can't even. Wow. That's amazing. I mean, does that happen occasionally? I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
But it's certainly not the vast majority of shootings that came from Texas or Ohio even.
And most of these cities that you're talking about that are right-controlled cities that have higher crime, it's a higher crime rate because of, it's the numbers. I'm sorry, the numbers don't lie.
They don't lie. This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
All right, we have the poll results on whether or not we should do our annual picks. And the outcome. Just waiting for this to end. You're going to have a long wait.
Wow.
It's a serious drum roll.
You got to add this up, huh?
Yeah. Carry the 1, bring down the 2. All right, and... Hello?
Oh, I thought you were going to say
no, I got the results.
I wrote it down right
you were
in
the
front
one
of
with
you.
the...
Oh, you did?
69-31. Yes, we're going to do the picks.
All right.
Ta-da!
There it is.
It's on that Post-it note there if you want to throw it away now that you don't need it. All right.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It says right on it. Poll results.
Oh, the world was waiting for Keith, though.
The hell they were. Okay.
No, they were.
All right.
Whose name's on the wall, Jeffy?
Okay. Yeah, right. Look at that, Jeffy.
Trust me.
It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. All right, we got some tweets here. Peekapool unleashed Pokemon. Is Jeffy filling in for Glenn again today? No, I am. I guess that means Glenn is dead. That's how this works now, right? Yes. We haven't seen him for 2 days. He's gone. He's gone. We lost him.
haven't seen him for longer than 2 days.
Longer than 2 days, that's true. He did have a touch of the food poisoning, actually.
That's what we were told.
Week. That's what we were told.
Yikes.
So
he's also dragging his left arm. His left arm right now.
And the right side of his face is drooping,
when
so we don't know.
When he comes back and you see that left arm dragging around, you'll know something's radically wrong.
Tried to tell you.
Dutch Mermaid. Trump probably has a bad knee. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. He's got some joint pain, or maybe he pulled something. I don't know. So the only answer is to impeach him. Duh.
Right. Right.
Yes. Indeed.
Thank you. That's absolutely the only answer.
New Bomb Turk tweets, well, any given weekend could have 57 shot and 8 dead in Chicago. It's an educated guess at this point. Yeah, and that's why, President Trump is trying to do something about this. And apparently worked in L.A. It's working in D.C. It'll probably work in Chicago. I'm just not sure I want him to do it.
I know. He just got his hand slapped for the L.A. stuff, though, right? The judge said he wasn't supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can wait for a governor to invite you in. That's how federalism works. And if they refuse to, then you can use your bully pulpit to point out how Democrats are inept at running cities,
right,
and make it a campaign issue for the midterms.
That'd be great. Yes, that'd be a good way to handle it.
But lives are at stake.
Yep.
Okay.
People's safety is at stake.
Right.
Yep.
I had to ignore the Constitution in order to save the Constitution.
Thank you.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. I like
that.
Yeah.
I thought you would.
So here's President Trump on sending troops to Chicago and Baltimore.
Can't walk outside, we're petrified. If the governor of Illinois would call me up, I would love to do it.
Yeah,
now, we're going to do
That's
it
how you do
anyway.
it. We're going to do it anyway. See, that's the problem.
Because I have an obligation to protect this country.
Thank you.
And that includes Baltimore. I saw where Governor Moore was asking me to take a walk down the street of Baltimore. Well, Baltimore is a very unsafe place. It's rated number 4 in the city. One of the most unsafe places anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Now, the governor's going to invite me in, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm coming anyway.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow. And here he was on Chicago and Baltimore being hellholes.
They'll say, we don't want any protection. We don't need. So in the last 3 weeks, he's lost almost 20 people killed. There's no place in the world, including you can go to Afghanistan, you can go to places that you would think of. They don't even come close to this. Chicago is a hellhole right now. Baltimore is a hellhole right now.
Facts are facts.
I got news for you. I lived in Baltimore for 2 years. It's always been a hellhole.
Right.
It's not just right now. It's always been that way. It's a problem area.
They've had television series based around it being a hellhole.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the Fat Five now.
All right.
Oh, that's right. Full-blown.
This is chewing.
Fat.
It's that time of the week when Jeff Fisher wants to speak. So let's take his plate away.
Take his plate away.
Close down the buffet.
Oh, hell.
He's got a mouth full of stories. Jaw working
about it. That song goes on. Well, it's like a 3-minute song. It's a hit too.
It's good.
I really
good.
I really appreciate it. I will say this. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, and it really ticks me off to see the picture of it with Modi and Xi and Putin together. And this picture of them together, there's this one, and there's one where he's holding Xi's hand when they're first meeting, and Putin is there. It makes me so angry. It's like they're sneaking around behind Dad's back, and I don't like it.
It is.
I don't like it one little bit.
I don't either.
Nope. And China did have their big military parade yesterday.
Yeah.
Showed off all their goods and wares and all the military prowess that they had. I mean, that they stole from us.
Yeah.
And my favorite part of the story of the military parade there in Tiananmen Square was people were banned from cooking that lived close to Tiananmen Square because they didn't want the smoke to haze up the sky during the show. So instead they were given breakfast packs of hard-boiled tea eggs, bread rolls, and spicy pickles. And don't be cooking. Don't be cooking or we'll kill you.
Okay. All right.
I was glad to see that Modi wasn't at the military
Yeah, he was
parade.
not there.
No, he wasn't.
Which is good. But Putin was, Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, they were all there.
President of Iran, the acting president, and the military junta chief from Myanmar.
Junta chief.
Alexander Lukashenko from Belarus. You might expect him to be there. The president of Indonesia, Slovakia, Serbia. No Western leaders were there. And neither was Modi. So that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
And they were showing off all their new weapons and, their military gear. It's just... go ahead, I guess.
And what does this high-stepping thing, what does that do for you? I mean, how do you...
It intimidates you.
Yeah, it intimidates people.
It doesn't really intimidate me.
Well,
I just think, what
So if you see a bunch of Chinese coming to you like that, you're going to be like, bring it on, brother?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you're high-stepping. I'm aiming my weapon at you.
Well, what you're going to see is, in the future, those are going to be robots.
Yeah,
and then now you're going to think again.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's what's going to happen.
Probably.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Look at that. Is that intimidating?
It is.
Not really. I don't think so.
Shows discipline, respect.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Why are you anti-military all of a sudden?
I'm anti-Chinese military.
And Joe, find the one with the drones. They
showed off the new drones.
Their new drones.
They showed off. They were talking about the underwater drones.
Underwater drones?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about those. Huh. Are they cool? What do they do? They probably swim around underwater.
Yes, that's what the underwater drones. Yes.
There's tech they stole from us.
Yep, all of it is.
Yep. That's a big drone.
But don't worry about those 600,000 Chinese students coming to the United States.
No, that's not a problem. It's important that they come, Jeffy. I'm pissed off that you even brought it up in a sarcastic way like that. They need to learn. Okay,
what do you have against education? Bro?
Right. Okay. And do you want our colleges to go out of business?
That's what I hear.
I don't want our colleges to go out of business.
Okay, then shut up.
And they showed off a new missile too that they say are supposed to be able to reach the U.S. as well.
Supposedly it goes 15,000 miles an hour. It's pretty fast. So they think it's hard to shoot down. But
we're gonna have the dome. Don't worry about it.
Right. It's not an issue.
Right.
Yeah, we're fine.
The golden
We're fine.
dome.
Thank you.
Everything's fine.
Thank you.
Right. When you're part of the team, everything's fine. When you're part of the team.
I just hope that India's a part of our team.
I do too. Oh, that would be nice. But
that's a population base you want on your side.
It's only 1.4 billion people. Don't worry about it.
Not a cannon fodder.
I don't know if that's an issue. Okay, let's talk. Amazon, heads up if you're Prime members. Amazon is ending a program that allows members of its Prime membership subscription program to share their free shipping benefits with people who don't have the same primary address. So in an update to the customer service section, it says they will eliminate the sharing on October 1st. And they're encouraging, obviously, users outside the household of the account holder to sign up for their own Prime subscription. So you only have a month. Get to it. They're sending emails out saying, "Hey, this has affected users." They're offering deals now for memberships on Prime. If you're there, you get I think $14.99 a month, and for the first year on Prime if you sign up. And they're all obviously. We talked about Netflix doing this. We talked about other subscription services tightening sharing policies. So and Amazon is saying that they're going. We've talked about how they are expanding their network to bring faster delivery to customers in less densely populated areas across the U.S. So services available now in 1,000 of more than what's coming 4,000 smaller cities and towns and communities by the end of this year. They got to pay for that somehow, and that means that all your little profiles that are your help sharing, they call it invitee program with the Amazon family, which lets you have account holders share their 2-day shipping perk with anyone outside of your address. Nope, no longer. You're not going to do that. So you only get the people that are under your address. If you don't live under that address, you got to get your own Prime membership. So have fun. Enjoy. Be sure to subscribe to my daily show, Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher, available wherever you get your podcast, Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher. Are we doing a commercial here, or are we just going to go? We're just going to keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll. I love this story. I've had it it was broke last week. Vanity Fair's new boss reportedly wanted to have Melania Trump grace the glossy magazine's cover, and a bunch of staff threatened to walk out because he offered Melania the cover of the magazine, and all he did was float the possibility of putting her on the cover. And all these directors were saying, "Well, I'll walk out. I'll be bagging groceries at Trader Joe's. I'll do it if I have to." Go.
Do it. Yeah. Beat it.
Go.
Beat it.
Have a nice day.
Who cares?
Take care. So now, then my favorite part of the story, and this is her in 2017. This is Vanity Fair in Mexico. The Mexico edition. My favorite part of the story is when asked, the First Lady's people in her circle said she laughed. She rejected it immediately. She's not the slightest bit interested. She doesn't have the time to be sitting for a photo shoot. Her priorities as First Lady are far more important, and those people don't deserve her anyway.
Right. Good.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the First Lady. An actual, I don't know, model runway, supermodel to be on your cover. That'd be just too much to ask. Make sure you have all those other First Ladies on your cover, though, over the years. And I'm sure.
Wonder how many times Michelle Obama
was on Vogue's cover 3 times. While she was First Lady. While she was First Lady. That means she was probably on there a couple more times when she wasn't, outside of the office.
Probably.
Yeah.
What about Jill Biden? Was she on there?
I think she was. Yeah, didn't they have the one there that was that came? She was on. The one I think came out right after, or was supposed to come out right after he quit the race.
Yeah.
Right, because that was all timed for him to promote the campaign, and then he dropped out. So it was kind of a slap in the face, which was kind of nice to see. But there was that case, so. There was that a problem. Okay, so what do we got time for? There was no winner last night in the Mega Millions jackpot, so rolls over. I thought the Mega was supposed to go up faster than it seems to be going up. They changed it where every ticket is $5 now, but it's up to $336 million. The Mega, which is $151.
$5 for one ticket?
Yeah, $5 a ticket for the Mega.
Wow.
Instead of having like the $2 or $3 tickets, they just moved it to $5. And I thought, I have to go back, and I'm pretty sure they said, it's going to go up $5, but the jackpots will grow faster, and more people will win.
No.
Okay.
What's the other one?
So.
Was the other one won?
The Powerball draws tonight. Oh. That's the $1.30 billion.
Okay.
That's tonight. That probably will go up a little bit by the time the jackpot time rolls around, but I'm willing to accept the cash value of that tonight.
Just $589 million?
Yeah,
really?
I'm willing to accept that.
Can you survive with that?
Well, I'll give it a shot.
Whatever.
I'll give it a shot. And I saw, since we're getting ready to do our NFL picks, well, we can save the football talk while we're doing the NFL picks, although it's a busy time. But I saw the new AP poll. BYU still 26th.
Yeah, I know.
So, I was a little disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Thought they would break into the top 25.
I mean, they beat the mighty Portland State.
I know.
So,
they pretty much stayed where they were.
Now. Yeah, they stayed right where they were.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird. Utah
broke in at 25. Yeah.
Leaped over them.
The godless animals, I know.
Yep.
They looked good, though.
They
I
did.
mean, BYU looked good, but...
Yeah. But they played UCLA, which is also terrible this year.
Agreed. And everyone wants to think that they're not. That's
but they're terrible. They're going to have a rough time in the Big Ten. Really rough time.
That needs to go away, too. We need to break this back up.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's so stupid.
These West Coast teams, how about the West Coast teams in the ACC? That's even more stupid.
It is. It really
Cal
is.
and Stanford being in the ACC, it doesn't make any sense.
Something needs to be done.
Yeah, go back to the Pac-12.
Something needs to be done. My favorite story, too, was, last week we talked about Michael Parsons getting the new deal with the Packers. The $188 million deal, $47 million a year, blah, blah, blah. But after he signed the contract, he posted a picture of he and his mother. And he said, at this point, I can finally retire my mom from her job.
Oh, he couldn't before.
The moment when you're, and he posted.
What was he making? 10,
video,
15
17
million? 17 million.
So he said he showed a picture of her hugging his mom, and he said that moment when your mama never have to work again. God, you are amazing. And I thought, so 17 million.
That wasn't enough. That was not enough.
It was reported that he bought her a house. But I guess you still had to work to pay for the taxes or whatever.
My gosh.
So I just amazing to me that 17 million wasn't enough to get let mom retire.
Is he sure 47 million
I don't
is
know.
Enough?
I don't know because the tax base in Wisconsin a little bit different than living in Dallas.
That's true. And if I'm not mistaken, like 134 million was guaranteed. 136 million guaranteed.
Well, he's got an injury, so that's going to be interesting.
Nah, he's healed up. That was a Dallas injury.
Oh, okay.
He's fine now.
That was a Dallas injury, yeah.
All right.
The cold weather up
that was
north
a
will
contractual
fix it.
Injury.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Many have come to protest, many to pray, but most have come to participate in what has become the best show in town.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
With a couple of tweets as we prepare for our NFL picks going into the season here, which starts tomorrow night already. Artificial influencer tweets, seems to me there was a whole lot of killing long before guns were ever invented. Almost like the killing is a moral issue, not a weapon of choice issue. No, there were no killings before guns. None. Nobody died.
Wait, what about
before guns?
The Bible had a thing.
What?
Like
what thing?
Like early on, right?
Early on? Like when?
Like Cain and Abel.
Abel tripped. He tripped and fell on a rock. Yeah.
Every time we turn around, the Bible thumper's got to show up and start running.
He bounced on the rock with his head multiple times. So it's weird.
Was a gun involved?
No guns. Okay. No guns. I'm a licking butter. Alcoholism went away during Prohibition, so we know banning guns will work, right? Absolutely. From Rowdy Introvert, that video of the Chinese army is great and everything, but where's their diversity? I've been told diversity is strength. Awesome. That's a good question. Where is their diversity?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are joined now by Stubergear, who's here to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles.
What made you think that?
So this is our annual over-under pick where we guess, usually incorrectly, about who's going to be over their predicted wins and who's not. Who's going to be over.
Usually incorrectly for some of us.
Yeah, we did
and
very
we should say mostly annual. Last year, Pat scheduled a vacation to avoid.
I did. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, yes, that did happen.
Is correct.
Tried to get out of it this year too, but the listeners said no.
They said no.
Thanks for the lunch last year, Chris.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Chris filling in for you.
So Chris was the loser last year?
On behalf of you.
Yes.
And did you cash in?
I can't remember. Where did we go?
Did you go somewhere?
Sure we did.
Eat?
Chris?
I don't think so. I think he avoided it.
I don't.
Chris is staying oddly silent in there.
What am I catching in
Never
on?
ever has occurred.
Did you pay up, Chris, or no?
No.
No. Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay.
Admittedly.
So
Wow.
Jeffy, Stu, and myself need lunch.
Yeah.
Like ASAP.
Done.
Although
All right.
I prefer it on a day not after I saw Chris handling Jeffy's phone on a video. After, I think you need about 6 weeks to I don't know,
You should see some of the pictures he left. You should see some of the pictures he left.
I don't want to see those
here.
either. I don't want to see those either.
Draw some names out of here
Okay.
for the
This
order.
is what the
for
order?
our picks here.
All right.
Who's first?
First pick in the draft will be Pat.
Oh, yay.
Second overall pick goes to
Okay.
Stu.
Okay.
Third overall pick goes to
I'm not liking this.
Jeffy.
Okay.
All right.
And then Keith, the
Dead last.
Just make sure I put my name in here. Okay, just make sure.
That's a good thing to make sure.
All right.
So this is really unfair because the Packers just went from 9.5 to 11.5.
Your boy.
It's a big number.
Coming to town.
So they got to be 12-5 to go over, which I'm going to go over. Because
With your first pick?
Yeah.
Wow.
My first pick is Green Bay over. So, am I done, or do I do another one? I forget how this works.
We do a snake draft.
Is it a snake draft? He's the
here.
one in charge of this.
Yep. So I would go next. Should I wait for you to catch up here, Keith? Can you pick it up? All right. Keith, now available and can remember up to 30 seconds of information.
And not any more than that.
Okay, not more. I'm going to go, look, it might be the hot team. A lot of people picking them. Big defense, really improved last year. I'm going to go Denver Broncos over 9.5 with my first selection. My first winning selection, if you remember, of course, not that long ago. Went 5 for 5, won people millions of dollars.
That was a long time ago,
That was
man.
not that long ago.
A long time ago. No one remembers
You did go
that.
5 for 5 once?
I did go for 5 for 5.
You created
Was it
a whole
last year?
stupid
I
video.
made a whole
of it.
video. I brought it in.
Wow.
It was
you don't remember any of this?
It was a long time ago.
Oh,
by the
okay.
way.
And Keith
All
doesn't
right.
remember because it was more than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I thought you might remember, Pat.
I think I'm next, right? Okay, so let's go with this one. Will make me happy either way. The Pittsburgh Steelers over 8.5.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Pittsburgh over 8.5.
Yeah, because I'm happy to have Aaron Rodgers go over, and it makes me happy to win this segment of the bet. But if they go under, and the crushing heart of Aaron Rodgers would make me happy as well.
Okay. That's kind of mean.
I know.
Hurtful.
Let's see. I'm not convinced that Stafford's back is healthy in LA. So the Rams 9.5. I'm going to go under.
That's a good bet.
And just so that I'll have another incentive to root against the terrible Saints, under 5.5 wins for them.
I thought about it.
Wow. Under?
Yep.
Okay.
5.5.
Wow.
You're saying you think they're the worst team in the league, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I just need them to finish
Wow,
below
you
the
picked
Falcons.
against two of my boys there, Puka Nacua with the Rams and Taysom Hill with the
Is
Saints.
Taysom ever going to play again, though?
Yeah, I think he will. He recovers from multiple injuries. I mean, how many seasons? He had 3 season-ending injuries at BYU. So he's actually had a pretty successful
Yeah, he has.
injury
Plus,
ride in the
he's
NFL.
He's the Swiss Army knife, so he just flips open a new
That's right.
blade. It's good to go.
If he has to, he'll kick.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll become the kicker.
Not with the ACL.
Well, he kicks with the other leg.
I see.
Yeah,
So
he'll be fine.
Jeffy, what do you got?
I think I'm gonna. I can't believe that with Tom Brady and what's his face being back as head coach, the Raiders go under 6.5. They got to go over that. That's my call. Raiders over.
Pete Carroll.
Yeah, that's what's his face.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Okay.
No, yeah, you did. You did
That's
say
what I
what's
said.
his face. That's actually accurate.
So wait, the Raiders over.
Raiders over. Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've got up next a league darling, Everything went right for them last year. The schedule broke right. Every single player seemed to play above their thought to be abilities in this particular league. Oh, everyone said he's the greatest new quarterback of all time. I'm going under. Can we stop the hype train a little bit? Under on Washington. Oh, wow. 9.5. You change your name back to the Redskins. I changed this, but the Commanders are an under
and a stupid
at 9.5. Stupid name.
Makes
Pat.
no sense.
You got 2 here, Pat.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I'm going to go, let's see, Dallas Cowboys just to bother Stu. I'm going to go Cowboys over 6.5. I don't think Micah Parsons is worth 2 games on the season. And they lowered Dallas from 8.5 to 6.5. Yeah. I think that's a little too steep.
Yeah, I think
that's
so
crazy.
Too.
That's crazy. You're right on that one. I wish I picked it.
So Dallas over 6.5. I mean, is there any chance the Cowboys only
don't
win 6
7 games?
Come on.
No way.
No way. I don't think there's any chance.
No way. They've got too much talent for that.
You know what? The sheet that I looked at initially was at 8.5, and I was like, I don't know, 6.5.
Yeah, 8.5 was
that's
iffy,
free money.
But 6.5, yeah,
they're gifting you money. That's just that's like a lottery ticket that already has the numbers coming in.
Another pick for you, Pat?
I'm also kind of high on the Lions. I like them. And have you watched QB, the quarterback thing on Netflix?
Is there a new one?
Yeah, there's 2 of them now. It's really good.
Is this so Goff on there?
And Goff is on it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
who are the
really
other
good.
ones?
Let me think.
It's going to be Kirk Cousins,
Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins again for the second time.
On the Falcons, I think.
Third
what's the third?
I can't even remember.
What would you say it was? It was Jared Goff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
This happened to Rick Perry once in a debate.
Was this over 30 seconds ago that I watched this?
Cost him his campaign.
Holy crap!
Somebody will remind us.
Cost him his campaign.
We'll get back to you on that, Stu. But I'm going to go over on the Lions.
Over on the Lions. Okay. You know, I hate to do this. I don't like to do it. I will say, last time the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, what they did is they re-signed all of their guys for the team and tried to run it back. And they got to the playoffs, and then slowly the sort of team faded away because they had paid a lot of older guys, and it wasn't necessarily successful. I believe this year, the general manager said, hey, we won another Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys saw that. I know it was more than 30 seconds ago, Keith. This year they were like, you know what? We're going to let all these veterans go. We're going to bring in a lot of new guys. We're going to take a shot. I think the defense is probably going to suffer from that. The number's high, 11.5.
Really
I hate
high.
this.
Yeah.
I don't like this, but I'm going to go Philadelphia Eagles under 11.5.
Wow.
So that, I mean, you're really hoping that you're betting.
I'm hedging against my life here. That's
Joe
true.
Burrow,
I want to lose that one, but
that's what a good gambler you are,
Joe
though. Hedge all your bets.
Thank you.
That's a good thing.
Joe Burrow was the third quarterback.
Joe
Burrow.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, he's got that's got to be interesting. What's the
It
hair
is
like this
interesting.
year? Do we have a? Are we on the blonde?
Purple, I think, if
Purple?
I remember correctly. Yeah, purple. He's got purple hair.
Don't hair shame. Still Burrow. It's fine.
All right, Jeffy.
He's a confident cat, by the way.
He is very.
I love
very
Joe
confident.
Burrow, man.
Yeah,
he's awesome. All right, I can't not bet with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's my team. Buccaneers can't do that.
Are you? And you're going? Are you going over on it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
9.5.
Yeah.
So you think they're going to win 10?
Yeah, they're going to do 10.
All right.
I think you're right on that. I'm always amazed by Jeffy, who selects the team without the direction. Like he's sure he wants to bet on the Bucks. He just
not
know
what.
it's over or
I don't
under,
know what
right?
I'm going to bet.
He doesn't know.
I'm just going to bet on them. Okay. Yep.
All I care, Stu, just to be clear.
Yes.
As long as I don't lose this,
yes,
I'm good.
Yeah. You just don't want to pay. That's what we know. Okay, got it.
I think the Chiefs are going to struggle to get to 11.5 wins. We're going to go under.
Oh, under for the Chiefs.
Yep.
All right.
Under
Good
11.5.
luck.
Yep. And then if you thought that was bold, wait till you hear about my Titans making the playoffs. 5.5. I'm definitely going over.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good
Over.
bet.
Cam Ward believer? All right.
Over 5.5. Yes, I am.
All right, Jeffy. You're up.
Oh. I honestly, I have
Come
no
on, Jeffy.
idea.
Just pick any
pick one.
any team.
Pick a team,
and then we'll help you.
And then
We'll
just
guide you.
decide if you want over or under.
Just an O or a U. That's all we need.
All right, let's go with the. I really want to bet with the Buffalo Bills.
Do you?
All right. So we're gonna go over.
I don't know.
It's time
I don't know.
They're winning the Super Bowl. They're winning. This is
believing.
the year for the Bills.
It
Well,
has to be their
obviously,
year, right?
It has to be.
It has to be.
Come
feels
on,
like it.
Buffalo.
Everyone's
It
picking
has
them.
to be their year.
Obviously, Vegas thinks so at 12.5.
I mean,
that's the highest in the league.
Josh Allen, everybody else. I mean, Buffalo has to win. They're building a stupid new stadium without a dome. God, that's a vote against them, actually.
It's got nothing to do with them at all this year. They're not playing in that stadium.
Still a vote
So,
against them. bastards.
what's your
Yeah.
guess? Over or under?
Bills are going to win 13. No problem.
The most fascinating part of this
over.
entire exercise is always Jeffy's thought process. Like, how does he come to these decisions? They're building a stadium. It's outdoors. That's a point against them.
A big point against them.
That stadium will be done someday, and they're going to play in it. So,
You'd think
over.
you'd think the team would be smarter.
You'd think.
All right.
But I hate to vote. Yeah, I already said it. Over.
You already said it. No take backs.
No takes backsies. I've got a couple teams I'm looking at here. I
know.
I'm going back and forth. You guys have selected a lot of mine. I gotta say, this year, that means you're gonna get a lot right because you're picking the ones that I wanted. But I've got two. I'm gonna go. I fall for this every year. Every year.
Don't you dare do the Falcons, because you do the Falcons every year.
Did
I read your mind?
We were just talking about Keith and I were just talking about this morning.
You got no blindside protection. The right tackle's out for the year.
It's 7.5 games.
I know, but it's the Falcons, man.
It's 7.5 games.
I know.
The Atlanta Falcons should have no problem.
Not against
I
my
still
Tampa
think
Bay
they'll win the
Buccaneers,
division.
my friend.
The division has
No
sucked
way.
for a decade.
They can't win the
Tampa Bay
division at
Buccaneers are winning
7-10.
Have you watched any NFC South?
No way.
games?
Tampa Bay's going to have 10 wins. They're first place.
Sure they are. Okay, over 7.5.
Over 7.5 for the Falcons.
They still have Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the backup.
Right, still do.
As the backup
in the league.
As the $40 million backup.
That's something.
Wow,
That's a well-run team right
That's
there.
a good
yeah,
gig.
isn't it though?
What do you got, Pat?
I think I'll pick the Bengals over 9.5. I think this might be a good year for Burrow.
right.
Having just watched him on quarterbacks, he seems pretty confident.
Who are you gonna challenge?
Although
here?
they have a bad defense. That's right. We got to. All right, I will challenge Jeffy on the Buffalo Bills and take under.
Everybody wants that bet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
take
really
under
high
12.5.
number, Jeffy.
That's sure
Very
is.
high.
I know.
And you may have been high while making that pick. No, actually, I would say that they are the favorites, right? I mean, they are the team. All right, let me look at these here real quick. Keith is in the way a little bit. Over? No, I'm not going after your. I don't. I haven't thought too much about.
Can you challenge yourself and
just so you
hedge that bet?
Well, then you would know you wouldn't have 0 wins.
Right.
Right. That's an interesting philosophy.
That's a pretty good
there.
idea,
I kinda like it. New Orleans. 5.5 is too much. Rams under.
It's tough.
Gosh, this is a tough one. There's some good picks on the board. Pittsburgh. I've already been burned on going under Pittsburgh. I can't do that. Tampa. I think. Wait. I'm gonna look at Pats here. Over 11.5. Detroit over. Let me. I really like this team, but I'll take Detroit under 10.5. I don't really believe it. But it's as close as I can come to one that I really like. And I will say, I think with Green Bay potentially winning that division, and I think Chicago being vastly improved this year, I think there's a chance, they still make the playoffs, but they're 10-7. So I'll go Detroit under. It's a tough one. There's not a lot of great picks on the board.
That's a good division, and they might beat up on each other. Yeah. And, we'll see.
Jeffy?
A stew with the Washington.
You think they're going to be over 9.5?
I like my boy winning 10 games this year.
All right.
That's
Who's your boy?
Common. Yeah, I think that's common.
The
my
quarterback.
boy.
The quarterback.
Don't
What are we
worry
talking
about who my boy is.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
I've never heard you mention that boy.
Yeah, he's my boy. He's the quarterback.
So, like your secret boy. I didn't know
All right, I'm going to challenge Jeffy on Pittsburgh. I'm going to say they're going to go under 8.5.
Wow, that's be a terrible year, but I would like to see that. I'm a fan of Pittsburgh, and I want them to do.
Them.
I want them to do well, but it would just make me happy to see Aaron Rodgers.
Why?
Suffer.
Why?
I don't know. He just irks me.
Wait, I thought you liked him.
I like Pittsburgh. I want Pittsburgh to do well. But it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to enjoy the suffering of Aaron Rodgers.
I think I misunderstood. I thought you were going the other way. I thought you liked Rodgers. I feel like it's possible. You said you liked Rodgers and didn't like the Steelers.
Exactly.
I mean, if he goes under 8.5 this year, he's going to have to spend a whole week in the dark.
I know.
I know. It's in Puerto Rico.
He's going to spend the next 5 years on ayahuasca, man.
Chris, when are we doing lunch? Me, you, Jeffy, and Stu.
That's a good question. When's that happening, Chris?
All right.
Hello,
Seems
Chris.
strangely silent through this whole
Chris.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
It's weird because he's always talking.
They're terrible crickets. We need to do this one. There you go. Okay. And then with the owl in the background, too. That's
I worked
nice.
hard on that.
That's nice. Yeah.
I feel like I should have gone Green Bay under 11.5 as my challenge. I missed that. That's unfortunate. But I think it was overall good picks.
Yeah.
I feel like we know almost everything about this league. We basically predicted everything that's going to happen on the board.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
Which is hard because one whole column is disagreeing with the other columns. And we still got it all right.
It's incredible, really.
It is
incredible.
impressive. It is
I
impressive.
am excited, man. We got college football and the NFL kicks off this week, tomorrow night. Awesome.
Feels good.
Awesome.
Feels good.
It
All right.
does.
Well, this was fun. And
Thank
we'll
you.
have to do it again sometime.
Next year,
or the year
be
after,
vacationing?
maybe 2 or 3 years from
What
now.
tropical locale will you be at next year when we plan this event?
Butte, Montana.
Butte.
Beautiful this time of year.
This time of year, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You have a place there, or is it just
No, just a timeshare.
A timeshare.
Yeah, right on the mine where they used to mine copper there, but now it's filled with toxic water,
Wow, and
it's just beautiful
and
this
this is
time
a
of year.
tropical
That's where
location.
you claim to have lost a family member,
It's
right?
currently 48
I did
degrees.
lose a family
That's
member
where you
there.
claim that
That's
you lost a family
I
member
claim
there,
it
right?
because it happened. Yes.
That's what you say.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, you lost
I lost my grandfather there.
at the mine?
At the mine.
And then you built a
in the
condo
biggest,
overlooking
the
it?
biggest
What?
mine disaster of all time in America.
First of all, they don't actually know that.
We do know that.
No, they don't. They know that he was off.
First of all.
They know
right.
that he was off that day.
All right, I got to tell you about joining our mission. Let me take a minute and thank you for watching, first of all, and listening to the show. It's because of you that we're able to keep producing content like this that you just enjoy and love.
Right? Hello.
And seek every day. Blaze exists because people like you refuse to settle for watered down coverage, endless spin, and clickbait headlines that mislead instead of inform. This has never been about just one voice or one company. It's about a movement of people who refuse to sit on the sidelines and are willing to take a stand. That's why Blaze TV matters. By subscribing, you're standing shoulder to shoulder with a community that believes America is worth fighting for. When you subscribe, you're not just supporting a show, you're making your voice count. You're ensuring that truth has a platform today and for the next generation. Join Blaze TV today at blazetv.com/Pat. Today you can get $20 off your yearly subscription. For as low as $8 a month, on the annual plan, you can be a part of sharing the future. That's blazetv.com/Pat.
Join the conversation on X and follow @PatUnleashed.
All right, we got to show you this really fascinating video. I mean, fascinating in that we just blow up a boat.
We
with
weren't in
people
the boat that got blown up. That's what's fascinating about it.
I don't think they thought it was fascinating.
No? Are they just out fishing or something?
They're just out fishing, having a pleasurable day in the sun.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this happens.
Sailing along?
Just sailing
enjoying
along.
The great outdoor.
Boom.
Oh, no, it's
So did the
destroyed.
engine explode or what?
No, the
Yes.
missile
Oh, no?
that was fired at them exploded.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So the engine did explode.
It might have.
yeah,
It might have. Caused by the missile. So those are apparently Tren de Aragua
Terrorists.
and we
Drug
have
runners.
designated
Thank you.
the cartels as terrorists now. So
and it's supposed to be a drug running boat with drugs on board.
11 on board, all dead, and they're
You
gone.
said supposed to be?
We lost them.
I'm sorry?
Are you questioning the
You
president?
said supposed to be?
I just know we were told.
Yeah, 'cause
hey,
that's
it's
what
a
they
drug
are.
boat, and we can blow them up now, and that's okay.
Yep.
Terrorists.
Sure.
If they're terrorists, you can blow them up.
Yes, you can.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
Sure. If he believes you're a terrorist, we're just going to blow you up out of the water.
Yes.
Okay.
They must have had pretty solid evidence on that, I would think.
I would hope so.
They're not going to share all the intel that they had with the rest of us.
He can text me. He knows my number.
Does he? He probably does,
I
actually.
can find it. Yeah, I'm sure he can find it.
He can
fast
find
enough.
anybody's number. Yeah,
That's
I'm
correct.
pretty
No,
sure
if you
that's
play your
correct.
cards right, you might be on the next Signal chat.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It is interesting how we're.
It is interesting.
That we're just okay.
Yeah.
It's a drug running boat, and there's drug runners on it, and we're
And now
blowing
they're
it
gone.
up.
Bye-bye. So no attempt was made to arrest them, to apprehend
They're terrorists,
them.
Pat.
They're terrorists. We're
We
going
do
to
not
just we're
arrest
just
terrorists.
going to kill them.
Yes.
There's no negotiating with terrorists.
It's a good point. I guess there's no putting them on trial either.
No, they're
You're
terrorists.
They're out there in
Ah.
international waters.
All right.
Terrorists.
This is a war on terror.
Thank you.
Or terror.
Terror.
As George W. Bush used to say.
Or war on drugs.
Or
we
war
got
on
it covered
drugs.
one way or another.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
a war.
Yeah.
We're at war with whoever that was. So there you go. Unless they're just fishermen and they were just out fishing.
I mean, they didn't look like they were fishing, but
They
you don't
didn't.
know that.
You know,
They did
you
not.
better hope it's not.
All right. 888-900-3393. That's the number to call if you want to get in touch with us. We got more coming up.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Welcome. Great to have you with us. Got some tweets here. It's BD tweets. There's a shock. Chris, the guy that doesn't tip and parks in handicapped parking spaces illegally, didn't pay off his loss last year.
What the heck? I am legally disabled, so I can park wherever the heck I want to park.
Okay.
He's legally disabled.
Doesn't have the placard. to hang
Don't
up,
need the
though.
placard. I got a license that says disabled.
Well, it
Now you're-
helps to have
You have the
It
placard.
helps.
Yeah,
license
it helps
plate.
because now you're just wasting good law enforcement officers' time having to write you a ticket
Well,
that then has to be null and voided.
If the officer runs my license plate, he'll see that it's attached to a driver's license that is disabled, and it's very simple. It's on
Yeah.
the right-hand side of the screen.
That's good. That's good. I noticed that you haven't addressed the fact that you
That's
don't
correct.
tip and you haven't paid off your debt.
That's correct.
Yeah, because there's no defense for that.
Right.
Right? That's indefensible.
You can't hear us. Okay. All right.
From Skippy, is Stu suggesting that Washington cannot punch above their weight? Sincerely, Barack Obama. Right? Yes. Yes, he is. Dr. Spoons, does Jeffy know that even the dome stadiums are outdoors? Think about it. I am thinking
let's
about
think
it.
about that.
Think about it.
Retractable roof.
Appreciate you participating.
Now you've run afoul of Jeffy and his domed stadium theory. You can't do that. No,
Thank you.
That's not good. So the Epstein files were released by the House Oversight Panel.
Kinda.
Sort of.
They released
I mean,
them
it was
a while ago, really, right?
Yeah, this is
another 33,000 documents. Now, supposedly 97% of that was already out.
That's what I thought, yeah.
So this is what we had to wait the August recess to get to?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I downloaded that like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So apparently, the victims' names were retracted, which is what redacted. So why wouldn't you do that in the first place? Just redact the victims' names, leave everything else, and let's go after the people responsible for this.
Yeah, the victims are doing their own, I guess, investigation on this, really. They're coming up with their own list, it sounds like.
Are they?
So this will be interesting to see how this navigates.
I mean, does anybody know better who did this than the victims themselves?
The alleged victims.
The alleged victims. Yes. Okay. But let's hear it. Let's have it. If you've got information on people who should be brought to justice, let's have it.
Yeah.
Now, Ghislaine Maxwell says there is no list.
Oh, is that the one who's trying to get that pardon from Trump?
That's
Don't
the
worry
one.
about that.
That her?
That's influential to her.
Same person. Okay. Just didn't know if that was the same person.
Yeah, same person. Okay. Same person. But there's no list. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Mm-hmm. So the oversight has lined up depositions with Bill and Hillary Clinton, former FBI Director James Comey, and newly added former U.S. Attorney Alex Acosta as part of its probe. Chairman James Comer also subpoenaed Epstein's estate for records last week, including a birthday book reportedly prepared by Epstein confidant Ghislaine Maxwell. And the deadline for that subpoena is this coming Monday.
Yeah, Acosta's going to be interesting if he talks, because that's the one who approved that plea deal.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. We'll see.
If they talk.
Yeah, if they talk. I don't know how many of these cats are going to show up and plead the fifth and go on with their day.
So then after the committee met yesterday, we heard from some of the representatives, like Anna Paulina Luna. Which you got to
stop it. Just stop it. Don't do it.
No, you don't actually.
Don't do it.
Have to.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to, though, don't you?
You can't talk about her without doing it.
Anna Paulina Luna. I'm just a bird in the sky. Anyway, here's Anna Paulina Luna on the Epstein release.
Right now? The biggest thing that stands out to me is the victims themselves have stated that this is a lot bigger than I think anyone anticipated. We are obviously going to be requesting the SARS reports from Treasury, and also too following up on that. There are some very rich and powerful people that need to go to jail. I think everyone's been frustrated as to why that hasn't happened before. But it is very much so a possibility that Jeffrey Epstein was a intelligence asset working for our adversaries.
Oh, yeah.
But also, too, I think the questions that we have is how much did our
working for
government know about it?
adversaries.
So there's more to follow, and I'm sure you'll be hearing from the chairman momentarily. But I do applaud the victims from coming forward, because we heard from a woman who was as young as 14 years old when she was victimized multiple times by Jeffrey Epstein. So that's hard to hear.
Will you sign the discharge petition and ask the discharge petition?
I think that the files will probably be released prior. I don't know why Comer hasn't. I think that he should do it, so it wouldn't even have to come to a vote. But, I mean, obviously I've been a huge advocate, even when I was the only one in Congress calling for the release of this file. So I think I'd be happy to, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
The victims want information to be out there, but they don't want their personal information, I think, for good reason to be out there. So I think from the get-go, even the Attorney General stated that there's victim information that you have to make sure that's private, being that some of the victims also, too, are as young as 14, that's child pornography. No, thank you, guys.
She wants to go. Do you sense she wants to leave right now?
Please, let her go.
Thanks, we're done.
We're done here.
Books are heavy.
We're done here. Okay. So there you have it.
Right.
Then there was James Comer on the release.
Chairman.
Just give a quick update. I think everyone knows who all we've subpoenaed thus far. In the initial batch, we subpoenaed 6 former attorneys general, as well as the Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. We've expanded that to Alex Acosta. Acosta's coming in, I believe, September the 19th, 16th or 19th. We've got that date down. I know that we'll have a lot of questions for him with respect to an earlier Epstein prosecution that he was involved in when he was U.S. Attorney. We have the documents, the initial batch that had been sent by the White House. As you know, we also subpoenaed Pam Bondi for those documents. The White House is working with us. I want to publicly thank the White House for turning over so many documents thus far. We're in the process of uploading those documents for full transparency so everyone in America can see those documents. It's going to, as quick as we can get them uploaded, and as the Speaker said, they're 34,000 pages. So we're doing everything we can to get those uploaded. We want those to be public as soon as possible. And then we're going to continue to bring in more people. We learned of some additional names today. Okay. We're going to do everything we can to give the American public the transparency they seek, as well as provide accountability in memory of the victims who have already passed away, as well as those that were in the room, and many others who haven't come forward. So we're sincere about this. This was a 2.5-hour discussion. It was as bipartisan as anything I've seen in the 9 years I've been here. Appreciate the speaker for giving us the authority to seek out everything that I think you all want and the people that I talk to as I travel America want. We're going to do everything we can to get the answers and to do it as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. There you have it.
Okay.
So the question is,
are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
That's the question.
And the other question is, will anything ever come of it? And
that's true.
The answer to that is probably no. Nope.
Do you guys remember that 1 minute that we lost on that footage of the Epstein? Well, they found it yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And
they did?
Here's the 1 minute that was missing. Joe,
Get
go ahead
out
and
of
play
here.
it.
What?
Here's the we sped it up. Well, it should have been sped up, but it looks like it wasn't sped up.
Okay.
But this is the 1 minute that it was missing.
Okay. Yeah.
And it has nothing.
Oh, so, okay. Well, case closed.
Oh, there we go. It is sped up. There we go. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
And,
wait.
What was that?
Wait.
Whoa. Movement.
Whoa.
Who is that?
Whoa.
That's all
Was that Bill Clinton that just walked through there?
That was Hillary Clinton. That was not Bill.
Wow.
She does the laundry.
Because that's where his cell was, right?
Yes. So that
around the bend there.
Yeah, somebody walked through. What do you mean nobody went there?
Can I just
there
say,
it is.
How ironic that the 1 minute of missing footage included activity.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, how do we know that's the 1 minute?
Exactly that, too.
Because they told us.
They told us.
Because
And they wouldn't lie about that.
No, they would
not.
Well,
you can't mess with a timestamp.
It's very difficult to fake a timestamp at the bottom.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Especially since it was missed once. It was just taken out of the tape once.
And I remember their excuse was that at that time at 23:59 is when the computer resets.
Yeah.
So
there shouldn't be lost footage because there shouldn't be any.
Was the computer on Pam Bondi's desk?
I mean, there should seriously. If
shouldn't be.
If it did what they said it did, there shouldn't be
no
any footage.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Thank you.
You guys are so cynical.
You damn straight.
So cynical.
Yep, we are. Because we live in America.
Yeah.
And we've been with lies forever.
We've been kicked where we live too many times now.
Yes.
We just don't believe anything.
And you said this is cynical. You said that the White House video from the window, that was real. And this is fake?
No, they're both fake.
Oh, okay.
They're both AI.
Okay.
I was expecting AI and to see somebody like Hillary walk across there.
No.
With a clear shot of her.
We couldn't tell if you were being serious or not.
So that wasn't Hillary, is what you're saying? You're telling me that's not Hillary?
I can't believe we haven't seen that yet. I can't believe we haven't seen somebody insert Hillary into that video.
Yeah, we have. But this is the right there. Don't know who that is.
Well, it's a pantsuit, so it could be Hillary.
It could be.
Thank
but
you, Joe,
seriously, I mean, there's somebody there.
And they're carrying something, too. Yeah. It's a big bag of
That is a
something.
big bag of something.
Huh.
What, shift change, right? Is that when you do shift change at midnight?
Shift change.
Sure.
Right.
That is crazy.
It is really crazy, Pat Gray.
Wow.
Okay. Huh.
Interesting.
Yes, it is.
Is there a phone number to call?
That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a number right up there on the wall. It's right there.
I'm so sorry.
Well, when can people call?
Anytime.
Can we anytime? People can call anytime.
I would like to know.
I'm so sorry.
Any calls yet?
I'm so sorry.
I would like to know what Anna Paulina Luna was referring to adversaries.
Yeah, I would too. Because you wouldn't refer to
asset for-
Israel that way, and that's
exactly
that was kind of the speculation that he might be an Israeli spy.
Okay.
I don't think she'd refer to him as adversaries.
No, not Israel.
How about the CIA? Would you refer to the CIA as an adversary?
Well, I don't think she would, but
no,
we might. Also yesterday, Rashida Talib is unhinged as usual.
Holy crap.
Political structures that I have to work in, that we all are surrounded by, was built on slavery and genocide and rape and oppression.
Get out then. Get out.
Real change
Wait for
doesn't come from the cowards and warmongers in Congress. It comes from the streets. It comes from all of us mobilizing and seizing the power to resist and fight back. Gaza is the compass in this country.
Gaza is the compass. Go to Gaza.
Now we're in Congress, and we're every corner of the United States.
Wow.
Look at this room. We ain't going anywhere.
Look at this room, MFers. We ain't going anywhere. I mean, she starts off that clip. Yeah, she starts off that clip lamenting that she's constrained by her role in Congress.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
my gosh.
Wow. A Palestinian advocate who is in Congress. What a terrible country.
Right, built on, what was it? Genocide, rape, oppression, and slavery.
Wow.
Isn't that why she's part of the Jihad squad?
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Jihad squad.
Exactly. Wow.
She is got to be fun to hang around.
Can we deport her, please?
That'd be nice.
Can we just deport Rashida Talib?
All the squad.
I mean, they hate it so much here. Why? You wouldn't think they'd be opposed to that. Go live with your people who you love so much.
Go.
In the area you love so much. You, Ilhan Omar, and all the rest.
Oh, Ilhan Omar just made tons of money. She's under ethics probe now.
Yeah, she is.
What's that $30 million worth after denying she was a millionaire for months?
All of a sudden, she got a nice paycheck.
Her what was it?
$30
An
million?
increase of net worth of 3,500%.
Oh my gosh! How'd that happen?
Nah, just
working hard.
Just
dumb
she
luck.
just
Just dumb luck.
Just dumb
good
luck.
Picks,
Just dumb luck.
Good picks at the stock market. And so on.
Yes.
Finally,
You know how it
finally,
goes.
her brother can retire.
Her brother husband. Well, that's good because I've been hoping her brother husband could retire because that's important to us all. Wow. $30 million?
But talk to me about oppression.
Yeah.
Rashida.
Right. And what a terrible country this is. You came here from a refugee camp, Ilhan Omar, in Somalia, and now you're a multi-millionaire in Congress in this country. That didn't happen in Somalia, did it?
No, it did not.
It's so frustrating. So irritating. Also, Snoop Dogg. Has he backtracked on what he said about the new Buzz Lightyear movie?
So should we play the clip and then you update us on this?
Yeah, let's see.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Lightyear?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz, the Lightyear. I think it's called
with
Lightyear.
Kiki Palmer's in that movie.
Okay,
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama. They move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for this. I just came to watch the movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she and she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle that I don't have an answer for.
Yeah, they both women's.
Oh, man. Snoop.
Well, that's a full
From
quote.
Papa Snoop. I don't know.
Snoop.
Come on.
First of all,
kids have common sense.
Papa Dog. All you got to do is tell your kid, a little pup, a little Snoop pup. It's simple. They love each other.
They love each other, Joey.
You just learn from Joe Biden's dad.
It's simple. They love each other.
It's that easy. It's just that easy.
I mean, that's as good an answer as you're going to get in the middle of a movie. So we're mad at him for that.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, we're mad at
am
him.
I right? Am I understanding that right there,
Well,
we
we're
have
not
him
mad.
yapping, he's yapped for years on microphones around the world.
Yeah,
and
because
we're mad at him for that.
How dare he be confused about such a thing?
Okay.
Yep.
And
Okay.
So I have an update.
Okay.
Because Papa Dog took to Instagram and posted this. I just got caught off guard and had no answers from my grandsons. All my gay friends know what's up. They be calling me with love. My bad for not knowing the answer for a 6-year-old. Teach me how to learn.
Jeez.
Teach me how
I'm
to
not
learn?
Perfect.
Okay, but
he's not perfect. So he's backtracked completely on
he still
his
didn't,
confusion.
He still didn't actually come out and say,
Yeah, that wasn't enough. That
No.
wasn't enough for the left.
Yeah.
Well, it's never enough.
No,
it's never
it
enough.
I mean, you could grovel and apologize
correct.
and all you want. That's not going to help. They're not going to accept that
but
from you.
he didn't say the lie. He for sure. I mean, for sure, he didn't say, "Well, two women can have a baby."
No, he didn't.
He didn't say the line.
He didn't say that.
No, but whatever it was that he did babble about is not adequate for them.
No way.
They haven't learned that you can't apologize.
You can't apologize to the left.
No, you can't.
He's never bend the knee. It doesn't matter.
It makes it worse.
They don't
really.
care.
It does make it worse.
It makes it worse because you've just admitted you did something wrong.
Right.
So now we're really
we're coming after you because you admitted you did something wrong and you didn't apologize the way we wanted you to apologize.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And so now, I mean, Snoop's got some past. He's got some stuff in the closet. And now they're going to drag it all out.
Yes, they are.
And they're going to beat him to death with it. And they're going to ruin his career with it.
I don't know that can happen. Snoop
is
a monster, man.
I'm sure he's set for life, but will he
care of the community?
Will he be able to hang with Martha Stewart still? I don't know. I don't know.
You can't break up that friendship.
No.
Come on.
No, you can't.
That's
you can't.
thicker than blood, bro.
He'll show up on Monday Night Raw or some WWE event.
That's
He'll be
true.
fine.
They'll rehabilitate him.
Yeah.
Plus, he's selling weed. Like, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's got the Snoop
He's selling weed?
Yeah, he's got the Snoop weed. Yeah, he makes a lot of money with that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, really? He's into marijuana? I've never heard of that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you guys didn't know that?
No.
No. There you go.
Interesting.
I can't believe he'd be selling marijuana.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, he said,
That doesn't sound
he said
like
it's
him.
just a business.
It's just a business. Yeah,
Of course it's just a business.
Yeah, it's just a business.
Did we fact check this?
I'll ask Grok.
Okay.
Wait, we're talking about the same guy. Snoop Doggy Dog?
Yes,
Yeah.
Really?
Doggy dog.
And
Yeah.
Marijuana.
And his grandkids.
Grandson pup.
Little pups.
That's great.
I love how he ended it. Teach me how to learn. I'm not perfect.
That's good stuff.
on.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Wow. All right. So, what is the We Love Bacon thing from Britain?
So, over in Britain, that is a country that is.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on just a second.
Collapsing.
I do have one other thing to tell you about.
Oh.
And that's Kexi Cookies.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Yeah, because I almost forgot I have my own commercial here to do. The mini bread flight box sold out in less than a day.
I was just looking at that because
Sold
I
out
took the
in less
chocolate
than
to
a
my
day.
wife.
So
you brought
good.
you brought in another box for us, so that we
Told
got
you it was
before
limited.
gonna sell out.
And sure enough,
It literally
it
sold
was.
out. I was just going to buy some and boop, all gone.
But if you missed out on the bread box, don't miss out on all the fall flavors, like the banana bread Nutella, soft banana bread inspired dough loaded with walnuts and chocolate chips. Then it's stuffed with a gooey center of Nutella. Ugh, it's rich, decadent, and it makes actual banana bread look like it should retire from existence. We got this 5-star review from Susan, who says, wonderful cookies, best tasting ever. I got these for my hubby's birthday. Saddest part is they're gone now. That's the good part, though. You can order more. I can hardly wait for the next excuse to order some more, she says. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. And if you'd like to do the same thing and get hooked on these cookies, I would love for you to. Go to Kexi.com, KEKSI.com. All right, so.
Okay. So Britain is
on fire.
A mess.
Pat Gray.
A mess.
Return.
No, not not Great Britain.
You've got
the United Kingdom.
So you've got citizens saying they're not going to pay taxes because of the way the immigration is out of control. And in fact, there was a guy. I don't know. He's like a TV writer, a comedian, or something.
One of the big ones there.
Yeah,
very famous there.
And he had a tweet or two that dared to call into question the legitimacy of trans women.
Oh, wow.
Invading women's spaces. And so he was met with 5 officers when he landed at Heathrow the other day.
Oh, my
They took him in, questioned
Took him in, yep.
What?
Yep. Oh, it's out of control.
And
so
he can't post anything
right
until they go before another judge or whatever they call their ruling party.
Magistrate.
He can't do any of that, and that happens next month sometime.
Yeah, and so
Good
you've got
golly.
the trans madness that you can't speak about. You've got immigrants being ferried into these countries that you can't speak about. And you're about to see a guy get arrested here at a gathering for uttering the offensive phrase, I love bacon. Wow.
We love bacon.
We love bacon. Did you just say we love bacon? Come with me.
Because I like bacon.
Come on. Come on now. We heard that.
So that's against the law in
Yep.
Britain.
Yep, that place is
You can't.
That's
insane.
offensive. That's offensive.
You just offended someone by
Oh
saying,
my
we love bacon.
Gosh. Wow. Oh, that is crazy.
Britain is lost.
We love bacon. Get you arrested in Britain.
Yep. Dragging you to the pokey right now.
Interesting.
Here we go.
That is
How is this
despicable.
not absolute
Despicable.
tyranny?
Well, it is.
I mean, this
It
is
is
the kind of
absolute
thing
tyranny.
where we look at communist countries and we say, oh my gosh, look at him drag that. You'll never see that person again. Yeah, that's what's happening in Britain for saying something as offensive as we love bacon.
My gosh. Well, they also just arrested a 12-year-old girl who was holding a knife and an axe because there was one of their immigrants that was stalking them. And according to them, actually, the guy's sister who was with him hurt her friend or her sister. She got a concussion out of it. So they don't arrest the immigrant. They arrest
The girl.
12-year-old girl who was just holding these. She didn't use them on him. She didn't do anything to him. She just held them. She's the one arrested.
In a culture where rapes are happening
all the time.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.